Hello, hello. How's it going, everybody? What's cooking? Hope everyone had a good day today. I'm battling a headache, but here we are. Early bird special indeed. Feels weird being live at 7:45. What's up, Kevin? Good to see you. Bright and early as always. Maple's here too. What's going on, Maple? Thanks for liking my comment. Hey, every once in a while I gotta remind myself, like, hey, people are taking the time to comment on your stuff. You should go through and look at them. I do see most of the comments, just I don't interact with them, I guess, too often. So I gotta remind myself to do that. I'm trying, but it's getting more and more difficult. I am trying. Mr. Foot, Top Dog Foot, good to see you. Good to see you. What's up, Cody? Just chatting with you in the comments there. Good to see you. Nice little channel you got started. Hey, keep going. People love shorts. Keep doing the shorts. Cody's there pulling out fancy dimes and stuff. If you guys go look at his channel, he does a couple shorts. Deborah, as always, it's a pleasure. So, we're gonna do. I got a couple more rolls of pennies in this box we haven't finished yet. And at the bank today, I did pick up some more hand wraps of just pennies, though. So it's gonna be another penny night. Hope y'all don't mind. Something interesting, though. I picked up my boxes for next week's hunts. Penny, nickel, and quarter. I've been opening the boxes because some of the boxes have been all the same, just new stuff that, or uncirculated stuff. I got that whole box of 2023 Denver women's quarters, and I don't need all those, and I don't want to start the stream, have a box like that, and then say, well, that was my only box of that denomination. So I've been checking them in advance just to make sure all the enders are different, and I checked the pennies. Kid you not, this week is it's an ender week. I checked the pennies. I swear to you, King George ender, King George Canadian ender. Don't know what year it is, but George is enough for me. I was over there like, no way. There's no way that's in there. King George's cool. I don't know if it'll let Cody put a link to his channel, so I will put it in there for you. I don't know if the bot might swipe you down, so here you go. Here's a link to Cody's channel. Just to help out. So King George ender. Then a couple other interesting pennies, but we won't. We'll wait until we actually open the box. Probably gonna do that box next, cause why wouldn't I? If there's a King George in there, I want it now. Open the nickel box just to check the same thing. Silver war nickel, ender. Got a Philadelphia staring us right in the face. Big old mint mark. So I'm excited for that. I thought there was two in there, but there was a 1964 pretending to be a war nickel. It was imitating the tone or something like that, or the color. But I could make the date out. So, and then I checked my quarter box and found that one of the rolls was completely busted open. So when I grabbed the paper to pick it up, it just all the coins dumped out. They're all in a stack. In the right there in the box. So I was hoping I get the trifecta and get like a silver quarter ender or a West Point ender, but it doesn't look like it. We'll take enders on the pennies and nickels for now. That was a good turnout. I'm happy about that. Super stoked. So next week we definitely have some good finds. We just gotta wait until we open the boxes. But today we got our usual pennies and a bunch of hand wrapped pennies. I went to the bank, asked for hand wraps, but pennies was all they got. So that's what we're working with. Hopefully potentially we'll see an Indian in here. It's been a minute. I think we only have one. Two would be nice this year. Okay, stop it, Luke. No. I ain't. No. I'm gonna brag. I never get good enders. So I'm gonna brag when I get them. Absolutely. You know what? Feeling generous. Those of you who got here early, let's kick off with a date guess right off the bat. Why not? Let me pick one of these. I like this one. Let's do that one. For those of you who, you got here early, you spent the time. You spent the time getting here. On time. Give you a little date guess opportunity here, huh? A little prize opportunity. Let's put this away. So next time we have a stream and people show up late, you can tell them what they missed, okay? Here you go. You guys know the rules by now. Just go ahead and go for it. Y'all know the rules. Date guess. And then when people show up later, you can tell them what they missed. Let me go grab the silver I gotta give you. It's gonna be another Gatorgram. Gatorgram of silver. Date guess for a little bit of silver. Remind us young guys what years it's between. Wheat pennies are 1909 to 1958. You got almost 50 years of, you got 49 years of dates. Closest one gets it. Someone's really close right now. Real close. But who? Ooh. Alright, a couple more seconds. Throw them in there. Come on, guys. Free silver. It looks older, but I'm going to guess it's not as old. I don't know. Would I do that? That's not something. That doesn't sound like something I'd do. That's exactly something I would do. Try to throw you guys off on purpose. Yeah, that's something I'd do. Alright, 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guess is closed. Alright. Pencils down. Pencils down, folks. And then after the pennies, we're gonna be cleaning up this desk. Hope y'all like flips, so that's what we're doing. Also, I wanted to have the flag out for today. I realized I don't have any tiny flags, so I had to look through my silver for flags. Here's the little Gatorgram that the winner will get. Great state of Florida. Gold, silver, Naples, 1 gram. Just a little guy, but stackers, every bit counts. Alright, here we go. Here's our wheat penny. Somebody was, which one did I pick again? Somebody was 2 years away. Come on. There we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. It's 1936 Philadelphia. It's really worn. I was hoping to get more lower date guesses, which we did get. 1918, 1920, and 23. Littlefoot, you did it. 1936. He's within 2 years. Put it right in that pile. A little gram to go in your stack. Actually, I do have a gift for you as well. So this works out that I have to send you something. It's nothing special. Don't don't go crazy. But why are my flips never here when I need them? Oh, they are here. Tiny Toes one. There she is. Every little bit counts. Every little bit helps. Mr. Foot. There you go. Or do you prefer doctor? I'm sorry. I don't mean to be... Oh, bong. I don't mean to be disrespectful. There you go. Here it is, and I'll send you your little gift there too. And I saw it. I'm like, yeah. As I was cleaning my collection, organizing some stuff not too long ago, I found it. I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot I had this. I gotta send that to Mr. Foot. So you look out for that one. Also, as a a little thank you for being the first channel member too. So I appreciate that. Very first, the one and only. Oh, I forgot to look up if I could give you a custom badge. I still don't know if I can do that. I'll try to though. Yeah, gold. That's exactly what it is. Yep. If you have that in your brain, then you'll be happy. Or you'll be disappointed. Either way. Yeah. Congratulations. 09s, 09s. Keep them coming. 04. Look at that, 74. Wow. That looks... That's uncirculated. Check that out. All the details on his face still. Lots of flippable stuff we're pulling out of this box. A lot of flippers. There's a 98. Give us the wham. Nope, no wham. Feels good to win. He's already green. That's true, you are green. You're looking a little green there, buddy, alright? He is already special, but he could be more special. He pays for that privilege. You want special colors? It'll cost you. I don't know if I can change. I think I can change those colors. Come on, whammy. Eat a whammy. Oh, we got a 12-sided. We got a Canadian in there. Come on, Indian. Or just a bunch more Wheaties. We'll take those two. 98. Close. Mom always told me I was special. Yeah, she told me that too. Not your mom, my mom. Another 09. $83. Nothing on that one. 99. Forgot how many things I got put under the microscope. No wonder I had a headache today. Last night I'm going back and forth on these pennies here. Small 82. 25 Denver. More 25s. Keep them coming. 82. That's definitely copper, but... And for 10 cents a day, you too could support a young man's healthy hobby. You absolutely could. You don't want me to turn to drugs, do you? Give me money. Oh boy. The only reason I can make those jokes is because you guys know I'm actually joking. Poor new people coming in here thinking I'm trying to guilt trip you people. I don't guilt trip you that much. 12-sider. Queen Lizzie. Get up there. Go home, Lizzie. $83 again. Nothing. See, look at that. You can gamble yourself back into the green. Never give up. You might win big. A push is a win when you're playing against the house. 100% jokes, guys. Yeah. 100%. I did not threaten Littlefoot to become a channel member. I did not. Did I strongly suggest that now that he wasn't a member on another channel that, you know, it might be good to be over here? Maybe. But I didn't force him to. He's got some free will. Some. That one, that's a cool looking 76. Nice. 86, 2023. Come on, give us another V. I don't see it. 25, Denver. 2000. The 2025 Philly to Denver stack is exactly even. They've been releasing them pretty uniformly. 6 more days as a member and he will release my loved ones. Don't tell anybody. Now it's 11 more days. $2023, come on. Nope. That is a 72. You know what, just for shiggles. I'll try. But it's all beat up. Yeah. Just for shiggles. Close. Close. We need a 2025 S to jump in. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Stuck in circulation already. Somebody just bought the proof set and they're like, nah. Right in the change jar. Don't need that crap. Oh, it's an 06. Thought it was a 2000. It's a nice looking 76. It's not too bad. Seen worse. I gotta sneeze. Nope, now I don't. Great. Love when that happens. 99. 25. 95. That's a 23. Is there a V on that? There might be a V on that. I know I always say that, but there might. Okay, no V on that one. None % chance of that being a V. 79, 25 Philly, 88, 18. Okie dokie. Let's check this one. Hey, what's up, Otis? Cooking dinner. Clams, baked potatoes with cottage cheese, and tomato and onion with white hominy. What is hominy? I live under a food rock. No, I don't, I'm not very cultured when it comes to food, so I don't really like food. I don't eat. I don't like eating, so this stuff is new to me. I eat to survive. That's about it. Sustenance. It's corn? Oh, right. Hominy corn. Okay. Yep. No, I didn't know that. I just needed the old jumper cables to the brain right there. That did it. I need the kickstart. I needed the Motley Crue special. Except the kickstart my brain, not my heart. My heart's fine. Thank you. Good evening, Mr. Ringer. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. finishing off the penny box. Then I got some hand wrap pennies, penny rolls. See if we got someone dumped us a bunch of Wheaties or something. Never know. I took a quick peek at some enders. Like I flipped open a couple. I saw quite a few copper enders, so potentially good. We'll see. 82, 63 Denver, because I know nothing more thrilling and exhilarating than looking through 1,000 pennies. So. Not that one. That's a copper. That's a copper. That's not. That's a 2,000. No whams, huh? Not giving us the whammy. What's going on here, Lincoln? I can't see if he's got the ear thing because there's a bunch of corrosion there. I have to hope he didn't. 91, 99, wham. Nope. Okay. All right, let's do that. Let's do this. That'll work. Okay. Just take a chunk off of these. Those all gotta get weighed. Wife just sent me an email about a Renaissance festival. Looks like I'll be going to one of those soon. Oh, I'd pay to see that. Make sure you. Are you gonna be one of the dress ups? Or are you gonna go in normal clothes? It'll be the morning of, and she'll have an outfit laid out in the bed for you. Give me some Littlefoot and puffy pants. Come on. Already did the face reveal. Let's see the puffy pants reveal. 69D. Nope. Nada. I should just keep the copper box on my lap. That might be easier. That might be a little easier. That's an 84. Don't want that. 82. 78. There's a bunch of 25s. That's a 23. Philly. Denver. 2023. VDBV. No V. 68. 92. Wear that letter opener. If I dress up, it'll be as Littlefoot. You'll blend right in. No one will suspect a thing. 94, 74, 98. It's close. 25, 82 Denver. 212, 79. 2023. Don't see it. Another 80 Denver. That, rid of that. 61. 25. 25. 05. 25. 1485. Can see it now. Steve, man in tights. See, you could just bring your bow and arrow. You fit the Robin Hood, the Robin Hood just fine. The aesthetic. What better excuse to use your bow and arrow in public, right? 2000. Got a really scratched up shield right there. What's going on there? I don't know. 82. That's a Zinkin for sure, but oh, this one got a little hot. Just a little bit. 20, 66, 73, 81, 2. Do I need brighter lights here or something? Looks a little dark over here. I identify with the Chester more. Well, that's definitely a copper one. Someone scratched the crap out of it. Fresh. That's copper. 25 Denver. $99. It is a 98. Squished, okay. 170, 99. Close. 22,000. Still close. 90. Oh shoot. How's my penny box? Well, crap. Let's put a bunch of not coppers in my coppers. How terrible. Buffoon, Luke. Buffoon. The shields are easy at least to pick out. 90, 2002, 06, just gonna get most of them. 2005. Super shiny. It's probably not copper. Big dummy. That's me. Should have gotten most of them. He says as he keeps pulling them out. It's copper. That one's not, is it? Nope. That's a shield. That's a 90s. 94. Alright. Alright, that should be most of them. That's most of them. Big dummy, Luke, big dummy. Oh well. Moving on from that debacle. 2000. Denver. Those are a nice 72. You want to be a double die for me or something? that a split on the D there? Just too close. Focus. It will, just barely. Shaky. Maybe not. Thought I saw that split in the top left there. It's hard to control. It's too zoomed in. It's too powerful. Guess I should check the 72. Yeah, nothing there. Okay. Now I gotta back it up again. Too close. $197, 74, 2000. It's focused again. There we go. Alright, back to normal. Marks there. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. Oh, there's a wheat penny. Very last year, 58 Denver. Very, very last. $9, 14. It's a bit of a waiting period between boat trips. You can't do it again for like 5 minutes. Yeah, you gotta keep sinking the boats. You gotta let them replenish. Denver 10 and 78. Okay, we got 2 rolls left in this box, and then we're on the hand wraps. Ooh, I like the color of that one back there. I like that. See what that is. Oh, and there's Wheatie here. Wheatie right up front. 1948. 82. Oops. 78. 83. 81. Another 95. 98. 70, 80, these are all junk. Junk. 2000. 68 with mystery goo on it. Mystery goo. 25 Denver. It's 2023. Look at that, 98. That's cool looking. I don't know what does that, but they're pretty cool. A die crack or a scratch? Big scratch, okay. I don't know what does that to them, but they're pretty cool. To 2017. Okay. Oh, one more roll. Forgot. I almost forgot. Oil, I think. Hey, that's pretty neat. I should start treating them myself. Oh, wheat penny. At least one. Right in the back there. Last roll of the box. Then we got Handwraps. That's a nice 60 Denver. You're gonna be a large date? It's a large date. I want a small date, please. Ideally. Nice coin though. Nice coin. Bunch of 18s, 19s. Another 69 Denver. $64 Denver. Got a repunch on those. 79. $72. This might be a double die. I see extra materials with a W and the E. I think we might have found one. See anything here? Potentially some extra material on the 2. Yeah, the left side of the N has a lot of thickness too. Where's Elstro? Elstro! Get in here. That looks like a double die to me. Last roll of the box, 72 double die DDO. It might be a DDO, but it's not the DDO. But that's okay. That Phoenix Platinum coin I have is a fast favorite for the moment. Oh, that's right, I forgot to look at it. Let me bring the email up. You emailed it to me, right? Where? Where could it possibly be? I don't see it anywhere. Did you email it to me? I want to see it. I thought you said you did. Maybe you didn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm making stuff up. It's always good to like your purchases, Steve. Yeah, it is. Sucks to spend money and be unhappy that you did. Oh, I got some good stuff in today. I gotta show that off. I got really good deals on some silver, foreign silver. Day isn't over yet. Yep. Elstro to the front, please. Elstro to the front. Your ride is here. Man, that brought back some elementary school memories. Thank you for that. I did a little short that had it in it today. Oh, okay. I'll have to go watch that then. Emailed it last night. I'm not seeing it. Which email? The business or the normal one? Because I just checked both. Just checked both and I don't see it in here. Hold on. Take this moment on stream to purge my email. Delete all my emails from eBay. Too many. Get rid of those. I gotta turn off their ability to send me stuff. This is faster. Come on. Oh yeah, lots of eBay. I think as most of my emails were all from eBay. And now YouTube's spamming me with stuff because it's like, hey, you can get money. You can make us money. Show and tell, Luke. I will. We're almost done. Resent. I replied back. Oh, okay. Last email you sent me showing me some goodies. I replied back to it just now. Okay. Alright, I might have to wait for it. I have to wait. Okay, let me finish this. This 72 is very promising. That's an 83. We'll wait for Elstro to get here, get the professional's opinion. Here's another 72. This one does not look as thick. I'm going to say no to that one. $78, $75, $82 small. $92. Give us a close AM. Eh, we're not that lucky. $92. Another one? Nope. Got a wheat penny. $77. The Wheatie is a 1951 on the dot. Cool. Not a bad haul for wheat pennies, huh? Let us. Let's get this crap off the desk. There we go. Go to bed. Organizing his big job for all the coins. I don't. Really not seeing your email. When did I... Let me check sent. Hold on. I don't even remember which email I fit. Oh, yeah, I sent it here. I'm not seeing it back yet. Also, why am I in bright mode? Hurting my eyes. Okay. Oh, there it is. I see it. I went and made Red fix it. Okay, here it is. Oh, ooh. It is very cool. Can I show that? Yeah, I can show this on stream. Okay. I can show this. Screen share. Here, everybody. Here's Littlefoot Silver that he didn't ask me to show. Check that out. That thing's pretty neat. That's really cool. Australia. $25, huh? Quarter ounce platinum. Whoops. Oh, and under the microscope. Nice. It's a pretty cool looking coin. Cool looking piece of bullion. Not too shabby. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. See, wasn't that easy? Yeah. Yeah, after it finally sent. I don't know why it didn't send, but anyway, yeah, this 72. I'm thinking, yeah, look at the E. I'm thinking we got a double die here. All these letters are super thick. Super, super thick. Get the extra thickness on the R. Don't see too much on the date, but pretty sure that's a double die. Let's see. I'll keep it up here. Separated. Alright, I promise show and tell. 1 second. One second. Fast favorite. I mean, it would be mine too. It would be mine too. What is that pizza place? New York Pizza. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Alright, show and tell. Promise. I know we're just sitting here staring at nothing, but show and tell. The fun thing about this pile is what I paid for them. This was one of my best runs, right? Auction runs. Okay. Let me show you. And I'll have my receipts here present, right? Yeah, I think I can see it on the foot of the R on the right as well. Yeah, exactly. So we'll take a look at that again when Elstro gets our resident professional. Okay, I have them in order. I found a good auction the other day. So this is a 1938. It's a this is a 5 Reichsmark? No, 2. It's a 2 Reichsmark, right? These are silver. They are 90%, I believe. I actually don't remember. I gotta look this one up again. 90% silver, 2 Reichsmark from 1938. Here's the receipt. $1. The silver in that alone is like, what, $6, $7, $8, $6, $7? So we'll take that one. $1 on the first one. Number 2, I got this Swedish one, little 10 ur. I don't remember if these are silver or steel. I think it's steel, but I like these. I love these because of they got the 3 crowns on them. Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. Hey, what's up, Rat? How are you? Yeah, sorry, I was texting. Texting and streaming. It's a bad habit. It's a bad habit, but. Little 10 ore piece in nice shape. Once again, $1. This one's silver. We got 1944, 6 pence, 50% silver. In very nice shape. There's a lot of detail on that thing. King George VI. If we check it, can I see some detail? You can see some details. Let me back the microscope up. Let's back it up. Oh, that's right. I can't go too far because of these stupid lights. I forgot about that. You gotta keep it like right here. But that's a pretty fun looking details. KG. KG. That's pretty. 50%. Oh, Deborah, what's happening? Well, Deborah's dying. Holy crap, where'd you get that at? Which one? The Reichsmarks? There he is. The stream might be a little bit delayed. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just going through some auction stuff I found. Oh, wait. Number 3. Hold on. Let me keep the receipts. Let me keep myself honest here. Oh. Number 3. $2. Canada. 1941. Canada. 80% silver quarters. I mean, yeah, you just take a little bit of the silver price off of our quarters, and that's how much the Canadian quarters cost. 1941, that's wartime silver. That was my lot number 4. Coins number 4, $3. That's like that's like $6 in melt at least, $6.50. Big chunk of silver here. 1965 Netherlands. These are called Goldens. This is a 1 golden. 0.72% silver, same as the Mexicans. There you can see. Oh, I was gonna say Wilhelmina, but it's not Wilhelmina. Too new for that. But it's like quarter size. Netherlands, 1965, and there's the detail on that is really good. Cool lion griffin things. That was lot 5. This one I think I paid a bit more for, but actually no, not bad. Lot 5, $5. This one I might have paid. No, not this one. This is a 500 lyre from Italy. Not a lot of detail on them, but they're 83.5% silver. I like the ships on the back. You got the Armada. Well, Italian Armada. Pretty cool looking coin. 500 lyre. Good chunk of silver. It's like $half size. So number 9. That one I paid more for, $8. Which, since it's $half size and about $half weight, I'd say the melt on this is probably like, I don't know, $12, $11, something like that. This one I paid too much for, I know that, but it's got really cool toning that the camera does not pick up, of course. This is a 1935. I actually haven't seen this one yet, or I don't have one either. 1935 Germany. It's a 5 Reichsmark with really cool silver toning around the rim on it. 35, 5 Reichsmark. You see right on the bottom there. A little swastika. And a big old eagle in the middle. But the toning on this silver is really cool. So I paid a bit more for that one, but it's a cool looking piece. That one is number 10. Number 10 we paid $16 for. I just realized I'm zoomed in pretty far. You can't see all the stuff. There we go. These I do own a few of. Number 11, this is 1905. These are half marks. You see the eagle on there. And the reverse on this. You got the wreaths. German Reich, 1905. Half mark. These are silver. 11. I paid $6 for this one. A little more than they're worth, but I like the designs on them. Well, more than the silver melt. I try I try to buy my coins for silver melt when I can. That was an '05, and here's an '06. There you go. It's pretty neat looking. Did I pay less for this one? 13. This one I paid 7 for, so 6 and 7. Bit too much. These are very nice. There's 2 Benjis in here. Let me just put the scope away. I clearly don't need it. There we go. Clearly don't need it. Check these out. Look how nice these are. They are both 62 Denvers. Almost don't want to take them out yet. Move them out of the way, the stickers at least. But they are more than okay half dollars. They're beauties. 1962. I got them both for melt. $14, $14. Melt is $15 now on a 90%. 15. But as Littlefoot said, they got full bell lines. So these might even grade. BU at least. Yep. Probably not where there are scratches on them, but full bell lines are really nice. So for melt, 262 Denver Benjis, I'll take them. Absolutely, they look even better in person. I know the cameras never do them justice. $14 a piece. That is under melt by a couple cents. So all day. Finally. Oh wait, that was my last buy, I think, right? Yeah, that was. And he threw in something extra just as a thank you for buying a bunch of stuff for under melt, apparently. 1961 Philadelphia Rosie dime. A little extra silver for the stack. Oh, I bought one other thing. I forgot. I got one of those pirate coppers. One of the big 5-ounce coppers. 5 ounces. Fine copper. These are the cool treasure chest ones with the skeleton pirates on it. You put the sticker on it. See if that comes off nice. Oh, it will. Nice. Got that one pretty cheap. Because 5 ounces of copper goes for at least 15. That's the minimum, especially for the designed ones. I've seen these pirate ones go for $25-30, so I bought it. If anyone wants it. Good hefty hunk of copper. I mean, you could spray paint it gray and pass it off as silver if you want. Oh boy, the Benjis are nice, Cody. Yeah, absolutely. Awesome buys for sure. Yeah, no, at the beginning of the auction, we definitely made out good. Like a 2 Reichsmark for $1. I was shocked that no one else bid on that. Let me look that one up again. I always forget how much silver is in those, and I'll show you guys what I use. Let's go here, here. All right, let's put that. Let me see. I'll have to keep this in its own thing. Here we go. Screen share, not that. Screen share this one. Turn that on. Here you go. And just scoot this over a bit. So this is what I use when I am... Okay, good. It still works. Let me move this over here. Okay. This is what I use for looking up foreign silver coins that I'm not sure about, or just foreign coins to tell if I do have silver. So this is a 1938. These usually have mint marks on them as well. You gotta look for them. Does this one have one? Oh, Yes, it does. A. It's got an A on it. I believe that's an A. Let me look at the loop real quick. It's a very, very nice sight to have while if you're buying foreign silver that you're not quite sure what you're buying. Let me see if I can't show that. Where was it? There's an A right there. I know the camera's deciding not to focus. But when it's in focus, come on. There's an A right there. I think you can kind of see it, but there are mint marks on German coins. So that's a 1938 2 Reichsmarks. So what I do is I just search 1938 2 Reichsmarks. Not notes. Of course that didn't work. two Reichsmark. There we go. Not a Reichspfennig. 2 Reichsmark. Here it is. Paul von Hindenburg. Click on it just to make sure. So for these years, 1936 to 1939, they are 0.625% silver, and it also tells you their weight, 8 grams. So if you do a little bit of math, you can figure out exactly how much silver is in there. So if we do 8 grams times 0.625, we have 5 grams of silver in that. We do it times the spot price of silver is it still $1.20 or is it $1.30 now? Regardless, you're paying, if it's $1.20, you pay $6 would be melt value. So buying it for $1 was a safe bet. Another thing you can do, it gives you all kinds of extra information. Here are the mints down here. Oops. A is Berlin. Started minting in 1280. Check that out. Not the oldest mints though. I believe it's Munich. No. Hamburger mint. 1801. It was minting. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Two today. To modern day. Still minting. Crazy, crazy stuff. Those Germans just don't quit, do they? Oh, sorry. Oh, I forget. 0.625, 8 grams. Oh, so, thanks, Maple. Yeah, I just wanted to show people what I use, but I appreciate it. I forgot to thank you, Luke. Got your package 2 days ago. Oh yeah, you won. Congratulations on your half ounce of silver. Hope you like it. You don't have a lot of just solid silver, do you, Deb? Or are you mostly words constitutional, or do you do actual 999 silver as well? Digging Buddy dug a 1916 barber quarter yesterday. Wow, should be a fun video tomorrow morning. He was excited. Oh, I can't wait to watch it. Numista shows minimum value for a G at 15 Canadian. Yeah. He found 2 silver detecting yesterday, I think. Oh, Dan? That's cool. No, we Germans are stubborn. Yes. Very cool. So yeah, it's 0.16 ounces. Somebody wrote in the comments. So if we go to 1938A, you get a rough grading scale here. Very rough, but the Numista one is way better than any red book grading estimates. So these aren't too bad. The date to have for these, I believe, is the 39E or right, the 36J are the ones to have. Don't think I have this one, but the common ones are the ones that were made in Berlin. In this case. So yeah, that's what I do to figure out these coins. So just to do a quick check on that Swedish one, I'm pretty sure it's steel. 1907. 10 ur. Let's just do that. Should come up as Swedish. 10 ur, Swedish krone. There it is. They are silver. They're actually billion. That's cool. 1907 exactly. It was a 1 year thing. They are 40% silver. Check that out. This tiny little guy. It only weighs 1.45 grams. But 40% of those 1.45 grams are silver. So I didn't look. Was there a mint mark on here? There is an extra mark. Do they have mints though? No, they were only made in Sweden. And you got the master of the mint, mint master's initials. VG. Yeah, they have a rough little. They do have variations apparently. Some people will put these up too. It's very, very useful. Hook on the 1. Oh, okay. Known to exist, but no images are available. Double punch 7. Interesting. So the common one is a 45-degree angle, but I guess there is a small angle one. And a repunch on the 7 is cool. Have a 10-ounce bar and a couple of rounds. Okay, well, I'm glad I could add to it. I like to coins. History interests too, yeah. I'm down to 1 10-ounce bar. I traded 3 for a quarter ounce of gold and 2 rounds. I like collecting both old coins and also silver rounds. Yeah, I'm an everything kind of guy too. Good to see you, Joe. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I want to find an auction like that. Yeah, I get lucky every so often. I'm so proud of the fact that the last auction house I won an auction bid on called me to complain about how big of a break I got. $150 under value. Oh boy. Let me unplug my scope for a second just to scope this date. Double punch 7, maybe? Doesn't look like it. That would be cool though. Definitely a 45-degree hook. And a double punch 1. I guess that's a thing too, but cool. Nice little coin. Fun to see Numista doing work here. This one won't be anything special, but we'll check it anyway while we're doing it. 1944, 6 pence. And this will be the Great Britain one. United Kingdom pound sterling. 50% silver, there it is. 50% of 2.8 grams. So you're looking at 1.4 grams of silver. Do we see mint marks or anything? Also, if you don't know where to look, they'll tell you. Only made at the Royal Mint anyway, it doesn't matter. What do we got here? We got a 1944. It's going to be war years, so it's going to be common. Yep, common. Okay, that's the 6 pence. Any varieties, errors? Doesn't look like it. 41 Canadian. We don't need to, don't really have to, but just for shiggles. $0.25. Canada dollar. %, silver. 5.83 grams. 41. Just silver melt. There you go. This Netherlands one, though, is one I'm interested in. It's a 1965 one ghoul. Oops. Nope. Come on, the one golden. It might have to have an I in there. I think it's no, it is golden. This is it's got Juliana on it. Okay. Queen Juliana. 72% silver, 6.5 grams. Royal Dutch Mint. Got varieties on it. Oh, secret pearl is means to detect counterfeits. Every year when the coin was struck, the secret pearl moved one bead further till the last silver coin in 1967. Only the 1954 exists with and without the secret pearl. Huh. That's pretty cool. So it tells you where the pearl should be based on the year. So our 65 should be here. Interesting. Secret pearl, huh? See if I can see it. Or do I have the counterfeit one? Should be off the cross. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right after the 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, there's a little dollop in there. Just a tiny little guy. Very tough to see, but it's there. The secret pearl. So I guess if it's not there, it would be a counterfeit. Cool. That's a 65. Got these whales. 1965. Common. 21 million. But that's fine. That's cool. I like that one. Let's look at this Italian lyre. I don't actually own any Italian silver. This is a new one for me. 83.5% silver, supposedly. What year was this? That's weird. Do they not have years on them? Or is it on the rim, maybe? Oh, I see writing on the rim. Maybe it's on the rim. I won't be able to see that without taking it out. 500 lyre. Let's take these off. Just coins. Just look for the one with our design on it. Here, this one. 58 to 2001. They made silver ones up to 2001? So unless it's this one. Oh, I see. The wind direction on the caravel is different. Okay, so yeah, it's this one. Christopher Columbus's ships. We know you brag about it if you make a channel and name it Lucky. I think it's pronounced Gelder. Ex-husband grew up in Holland. Oh, okay, cool. I did not know that. Dutch is a strange language. It's an evil love child of English and German. Yep, it's on the edge. Okay, so we won't be able to see it here. Minted in Rome. So we're not going to know what year we have here without looking it up. But it is 83.5%, so without tearing it out of the thing. Interesting. So it's probably going to be one of these 60s ones. 50s or 60s. The other ones exist only in sets. The mintage dramatically drops off. So they're kind of just commemorative at this point. That's cool. And I know the German ones, so I'm not going to look them up. But so yeah, there you go. I think I went off on enough of a tangent there. I think that's enough. What do you guys think? Let's move on to something else. I'm sorry, I'm a nerd. I like looking stuff up. Okay, let's put this in here. I'll leave it up just in case I need it, but back to here. Okay. Hey, you wanted show and tell? I'll give you show and tell, right? These are beautiful. Might be worth a send-off to get graded. I don't know. But anyway, that was my little show and tell. Lots of cool stuff. Really neat silver. Every once in a while you find a good auction where nobody else is bidding on the stuff you want. Works out. Anyway, let's go back up here. Back into position. Assume the position. And okay. Cool. Now I got hand wraps. Hand wraps now. Well, that looks like no copper at all in that one. So much for me saying the enders look coppery. Tell on. You're our nerd. I'm something, alright. Alright, let's see. Hand wrapped. 01, 2000s. Oh, 2000. We're gonna get a ton of 2000s stuff again. Yep, 2000. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. Little roll dump here. 2000. 01, 03, 2000. Very nice strike. A little bit of machine doubling going on there. Looks pretty cool. Maybe a little collection dump with a good variety in there or something? Maybe? Maybe. Lots of, are all nice zinc ones. That big pirate copper would make a cool flue knob on a fireplace. You want it? I'll sell it to you. You know you want it. 2000. '96, 76. Everyone keep an eye out for Elstro. We need him. Need him when he gets here. Scour the forests. Oh wait, I think he said he's got stand-up tonight, doesn't he? Or open mic, doesn't he? Tonight. We might not see him. Stand-up, yeah. Open mic. Oh, lots of 99, 2000s or so if we're gonna get a wide AM, it's gonna be here. Come on, baby. '75, there's an 84, 2000. '11, 98, another 98, 98. And 2000. No whammies in that one. A little bit of copper. I was thinking machine doubling happened at the mint. They didn't want it to happen. Ergo, mint error. My logic is impeccable. That it is. This roll is coppery. Ooh, we got old Canadian in here. Okay, this roll is better. That is all copper, isn't it? Let's see what we got. 74. 82. I gotta weigh that, but it's copper. This one's not. 84. 79. 82. 76. Another 84. A laureate. Laureate. Nice. Nice. A 1964. Alright, alright. Another one. 61. 81. This is the copper roll. 82. That's likely copper. 74. 82. 81. 64. 79. 67. 63. You're not copper. Intruder. Intruder. What's up, Brandon? How you doing? You would have... Blah, blah, blah. Tomorrow you can bid on one of the space flown Sacagaweas. Bring a few 100,000. That's pretty cool. But yeah, not in the budget. Thank you. And then one day when everybody can fly to space for dirt cheap, they're going to be worth nothing. So... Alright, 72. Come on, give us another one. Ooh. Good size on that E. I don't think so. But it's very nice. I'm going to set it aside just to look at it again later. This one time at band camp... Alright, shut up. You can stop it right there. I'm going to stop you right there. We don't want to know what you did at band camp, Littlefoot. Nobody wants to know that. 83. Think about that. 81 is nice. That's really nice, actually. Oh, just dropped it. Not anymore. 81, 78, 61 Denver. Denver. Danger, Will Robbins. You killed me, Steve. Hey, y'all, did I miss anything? Hey, what's up, Campbells? You missed show and tell. But other than that, we're going through hand wrapped rolls, and this entire roll, minus like 2 of them, have been copper. 82, it's pretty obviously copper, but I make a habit of weighing them anyway. 62, 78. We have a potential 72 DDO as well. 74, 64, 80. That was a copper roll. Almost all of those. Hand wraps. We pulled a 1964 Canadian out, this laureate. This one could be copper too. Good chunk of it is. I bet you they took all the Wheaties out, but it's okay. 68. That's an 83. Really scratched up. 63, 82, 77, 68. Oh, right as I say, they took all the Wheaties out. There's a 44 Denver. Nice. Add it to the pile. 80, 85. Another Canadian. Another laureate. Am I saying that right? Laureate? 1964. Another 64. That's 2 of them. Bring them on. We like those. If that's what all the rolls are going to be like, we're in for a treat here. 87. A couple non-coppers mixed in here. 2000. 67, 79, 70, 75, 79. That's some fun color. I like that. Forget where my toner pile is. It's this one. It's this one? Toner pile. Okay, 81.75. That used to be a nice 82. It's zinc though. Oh, I guess maybe it could. It's possible it's not. 84. I guess 44 Denver. You're clever. Indian head? No, not yet. I'd think, you know, them being customer wrapped rolls, they'd separate an Indian, but then again, there are wheat pennies in here. 52 Philly. 66 locks. They're all almost all copper. Is the odd zinc, but they're dates that we want to check for varieties anyway, so kind of works out. Oh, there's a wheat penny. Just flipped it over. 1945. It's like a little copper collection dump or something. It's weird. It's weird and I like it. Confused and excited at the same time. Interesting. Cool find though. I enjoy finding Canadians. Yeah, I do too. Especially, I like the young heads. One of my favorite foreign designs. All depends who's returning the rolls. Yep, exactly. Never know. To this day, the only silver dimes I've found have been customer wrapped. That's old copper. That's an 04. I got some others mixed in here now. 78, 70, 95, 78, 86, beat up 99. Someone wrote me an email today, but they used a lot of shorthand, like, you know, letters together that meant words. I couldn't figure it out. It looked like some kind of code. I'm not a cool kid. I was too embarrassed to tell him. I was too stupid to know what he said. You want to send it to us? We'll try to decipher this thing. Didn't know you'd need a Alan Turing to help you out. Read an email, huh? Okay. Oh, 83s. Go over here, Luke. Come on. 95. No cigar. 92. Definitely a wide. Grandma cleaned out her penny jug, yeah. Oh, check that one out. Oh, you're not going to be able to see that, are you? Dang it. One day we'll get a good camera that can pick up the tone on these things. That would have been a good wide AM. It's toner keeper anyway. No idea what that is. 99. Cody is finding all the silver dimes. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Save some for the rest of us, would you? I probably am gonna go get like 8 boxes of dimes just to edge roll hunt, do a Hail Mary. Try to finally get some silver. Maybe some eventually. I'm good for now. 72 Denver. Not seeing it there. $6.87. 68 red. So not in great shape though. 84. 83. 1960, be a small date. Ah, still a large date. I haven't found a small date 60 in a while. I picked up $20 in customer wrap pennies today. Been a while since I've done my own hunt. Yeah, I haven't grabbed customer wrap pennies in a bit too, but it was all my bank had today, so I'm like, you know what? Sure, I'll take them. And here we are. Rosetta Stone. I would have written them back asking them to please use words. I can't. It was a personal thing. I understood all the normal words. Why can't they just write me in cursive? I was trained to read that. I get it. I gotta knock these stacks down again. Put these in the weigh box. Not the protein one, but you know, the scale one. I typically am most lucky with dimes. Really? Dimes are my least lucky denomination. I get destroyed. No luck for me. My only silver dimes have come from Handwraps. 2 from a little old lady. I threw that one in the wrong box, didn't I? Oh well, it's in there now. Ain't finding that. I'm jealous of Cody. Let's take a moment and say a prayer that Cody hangs on to all the silver he finds until he's as old as Deb. Out of spite. It's my silver. 83. 82. 82. Oh boy, these are getting messy. 79. What's that one? Somebody forgot to wear this side. They only wore this one. 1990 something. That's a cool one. Put that in the oddities. In the one-eye willies. That's how to stump today's youth. Give them keys to a car with a standard transmission and write the instructions in cursive. Oh boy. You don't even you don't even have to write the instructions in cursive. Just write them, because they can't follow in directions anyway. Why cramp your hand, right? Another Canadian in here. 2000. Turn of the century. 84. Theft prevention. I am also lucky with dimes, clearly. Taking it all from us. From me, anyway. I guess you can't be lucky with every denomination. That's a really nice floating roof. But I've been taking them only when they have no FG as well. There's a lot of floating roofs out there. That's 72. Letters look thick. And there's no doubling on it though. Nothing to see there. See a nice brown one there. Ooh, older wheat penny. Not this one, obviously. It's an 83. 84. I mean, I say older, it's only a 35. Still. Older than 40s. Good evening, everyone. What's up, Paul? Good to see you. Turn of the century sounds much more impressive than 2000. Yeah, you gotta make it sound exciting. Did you look up when I said that? Turn of the century. It's much more dramatic, suspenseful. Let's keep it going. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, look over here. We have a turn of the century coin. Yes, we do. That's how you sell them. That's how you move them. Hey Paul, you will do because Elstro isn't here. Oh, that's such a. I can't tell if it's a backhanded insult or a backhanded compliment. You'll do because Elstro isn't here. Luke found a 72, needs a second opinion on. Yes. Alright, the 72. It's this one. I can get you in closer, but I'm thinking might have a double die here. Actually, I can just expand this too. Let me see if I can get a little closer. Oh boy, is it going to be too bright? Okay, it's too bright this close. Actually, can I just turn this down? No, details aren't really there, so it's tricky. There you go. That should be good enough. We're mostly looking at, you got the O there. Looks like it's doubled to the. Well, the original was on the left and it doubled right or something. And then there's the left side of the D there, left side of the G. They look a lot bigger and it looks like there's separations there. I don't know how well that shows up on stream, but I'll let it sit there for a minute and then I'll move them over after. Meanwhile, I'll keep collecting wheat pennies. 1945 over here. 90, 88, 96, 66, 83. I'll take a you'll do over no anytime. If you think a double die is impressive, my cat is on her 10th life. I see it. Elstro will need to confer. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of scared to ask Elstro. He always crushes my dreams. But that E as well looks pretty obvious, and there is extra W on the left. The E was the big one though. But I have seen this on other ones too, but this looks more dramatic. I think the fact that we can all kind of see it makes it relevant, because when you go to sell it, you want the other person to be able to say, yeah, I see it. That's true, yeah. No, it's not hard to see. It's just, is it actually doubled? I mean, that T is very thick. You can see a little bit of it on the U. We go back over here. I don't usually trust the in, but there's extra material on this side of the N. Down here. It was the left side of the R is usually an indicator in Liberty, which it's a little extra thicker here. There isn't much on the date though, but it doesn't have to be doubled on the whole screen. Seemed consistent enough to me to be a DDO. Yeah, we'll have to look at the Variety Vista. Maybe at the end of the hunt here, if Elstro doesn't get back, we'll compare it to the Variety Vistas. But there's a lot of 72 DDOs, so it's not the 72 DDO. It's not the one, but it's a one. Anyway, keep going with our hunt here. What is this, an 83? But just the fact that everybody else can see it helps me. Helps a little bit. Oh, your copper. Get in there. Scope screen is large, yep. Put up a poll. We vote this baby into a double die. Sure. Why not? Fine. There you go. Just, if anything, just for the YouTube engagement. Maybe it'll recommend it to more people. should make you guys, like, really, if I knew what I was doing, I would be doing polls all the time, because it's activity on the stream and YouTube likes that. They're like, ooh, yeah, we gotta get more people in there. Recommend that. Deborah guessed it's a 1972. Hey, what's up, Chew? What's up? Alright, copper. 84. 75, 82. 82. Let's see what else is in here. 2. 4. I got your back. That's what made me think of it. Advertising. There's a wheat penny. Seen better days. Looking a little green there, buddy. 1957. Our pile of Wheaties is getting bigger. Probably should clean up my desk so I can spread everything out. There's a small date, 82. Another Lizzie. They flip wrong. 66. That's very close to a laureate, but Younghead. Laureate. Is it laureate? Am I saying that right? Laureate portrait. Alright, here's another 72. Let's see if this one's one. See, that R just got a lot skinnier on this one. I got machine doubling a little bit on this one because of the dies. Yeah, and on the R there. I mean, that is machine doubling. I can tell that. But the last one, that looked pretty doubling to me. 70 Denver. Badoop. Let me guess, that was Paul. Let me guess, the Badoop was Paul. Sure. 278, 82. Well, the hand wraps are being alright to us. The R is on Ozempic. I eat vegetables. My body is not used to that. I usually eat the things that eat the vegetables. Yeah, me too. That's what I think the one I found was, machine doubling. Alright, I'll look at it in a second. This roll's got more zinc in it. Let me take a peek at Paul's, sorry. Yeah. Under the microscope, that looks like machine doubling. Unfortunately. It's just the dies in the 70s were not great. The heck is that? 86. 82. 86. Definitely some kind of sorted collection, because now this is the 80s roll. Oh, look, check that 80 out. 3. Don't know why. 81. 84. Bunch of 86, 86, 85, 85, 82 small. 83. Nothing down there. Meat, potatoes, and vegetables got me through 4 cancers and COVID. There you go. Natural medicine. beef and carrots. 83. 83. Oh, copper. Get in there. Get in there. Anybody else hunting tonight? What are we doing? Deborah's doing quarters. What's everyone else doing? Or y'all just wait, spending the time, passing the time, or lurking, doing something else. 84. Another 83. $80, 75. I need too small. Oh, large. 2. What's the spot price on a 1 gram of gold right now? I'm watching someone auction off a Geiger. Geiger gram for 135. That sounds like a good deal. What's a gram of gold spot right now? I'm at work again? Attaboy. Oh, there we go. We got another copper roll. Let me move this. Let's get this pile off of here. Oh, come on, grab it. There we go. Use your hands, Luke. Use your hands. 17, 13. Alright, so a Geiger for 135 ain't bad. Oh, why are you grabbing another roll, Luke? You gotta look through this one. Cents. 5 boxes of pennies, Otis. Wow. You got a busy night ahead of you, huh? 77. 07. 88. 82. 81. I thought it was a roll of copper. There's a bunch of 2000s in here. 2000. 2000. 92. I mean, if we find a close AM in here, I'm going to be happy anyway. On the 92. 90. 95. 83. 94. Campbell, that's a horrible habit at work. Oh boy. I have 6 rolls of pennies. You looking through them, or do you just have them? That's the question. 83 on this one. Another 69, that a floater? Kinda. No, it's not bad. I had 69s out here. Where did I put them? Don't know. Maybe there. Maybe. Another Lizzie. 84. 78, 73, 95. 75, 90, 79, 73. No, that's my total stash. 6 rolls of zinc. Oh yeah. Why are you holding on to the zinc ones? What's special about those ones that you have stashed away? Take us on a trip inside the mind of Littlefoot. 79. They're 24 to 72 hour shifts, so I do what I like in the evenings until I get a call. There you go. Yeah, Mr. Campbell's in the life-saving business. It's the only job I knew of with that shift. Yeah, it's a crazy shift, but necessary. We thank you. On the bright side, you can spend some time with us in between calls, because it's at night. Hold on. Hold up. Okay, no. Thought I saw something. Did not. Did not. You can hear all the badoops. I bet that's Paul. Is that you, Paul? You badooping? It's fun for the most part, exhausting sometimes. Oh boy. I can only imagine. Only imagine. 05, here's a 99. $2,000 close. Come on, whammy. Where are you? It's been months since we got a whammy. Oh, didn't expect that to be a copper. Check that 61 out, huh? Any repunch or anything on that thing? I don't see anything. Check you out. What's on there? $385.05. 2,000. Okay, I forgot about this poll. End the poll. What were the results? 100% yes. What should our next poll be? Let's think of random questions to debate via poll. Help the YouTube algorithm. What's an opinion we want to know? The majority of people here. Should we do the infamous pineapple on pizza question? Or is that too cliche at this point? What's one of life's great questions that we can simplify down into a yes or no answer? Oh, look at that one. It's like red. Titanic? What about the Titanic? I mean, I know the Titanic, sure, that's one of life's great mysteries, but how do you believe in the Titanic? Is that the question? Look at that. Pink. That's not on the other side, is it? Just a little bit. That's a cool one. I like that one. $82. Oh, I got one. I got one for you guys. Here. There you go. The classic. Let's go with that one. Very important question. Very, very important. See what kind of audience we got here. $83. $95. $85. 2000. That's machine doubling. Check that one out. It's a nice all the way around one. $2,000. Very, very close. 2000. Soda choice is regional. Maybe. We got an okay spread of people here, though. We got at least, you know, Midwest to East Coast here. I don't think we have any West Coast. Well, we do when Drum Girl's around. I think we got a decent spread here. I say that as mint doubling. Yeah. We'll call those the Deborah doubles. I'm gonna name them after you. What's the food equivalent of the Coke Pepsi question? So like cookie or cupcake? Or something? What's that equivalent? Knock these stacks down again. Lots of pennies to weigh. I swear, I keep filling up, I keep dumping stuff in that box, but it never gets any fuller than full. 82. Couple of 82 smalls. 685. 83, 86, 83, 83, 83. These would be real nice to have errors on. They're like perfect. If there's ever a time, pennies, if there's any ever a time. Burger King and McDonald's. How to pronounce the word? You know what? I'm not going to say it so you don't know how I pronounce it. W sauce. Potatoes versus pasta. Rice versus pasta. Oh, you're back, Littlefoot. Crazy country life. Something was rattling on my screen door. Jif or Skippy, that's a good one. Yeah, Littlefoot, we've moved on to new polls. We gotta figure out what kind of audience we got here. We've evolved. I just give up on Worcestershire sauce. I just say Worcester sauce. Take out a couple Urshers or Oosters. Great Value brand, you know, the off name. This guy gets the Stop and Shop brand. Yeah, Great Value is Walmart, isn't it? That Walmart peanut butter. Oh, check out this carved buffalo nickel. Oh, it just went away. That was cool. Just went away. Tried showing it to you. You missed it. Well, what is it that attracts you to the off-brand stuff, Littlefoot? Besides price. Or is it just price? Alright, we got Wheaties in this one. And a whole chunk of copper glued. Oh, look at those. Water's better than soda. Yeah, this guy's got a huge brain. There's always that one, right? There's not only two options, guys. Good to see you, Alexander. I don't care about the brand as long as it's natural. Shells included. I agree. I'm a crunchy peanut butter guy. Gotta stir before use to get the oil back into it. I purposely change the pronunciation each time I say it to keep people guessing. Alright, let's end the poll. What do we get? Is it working? Hello? Alright, ended the poll. I don't know what the results are. Oh, there it is. All Coke. We got Coke people in here. Alright, new poll. There you go. Here's the next one for you guys. 73. Bunch of copper right here. 74, 77, 68, 74, 71, 78, 61, 68, 79. Well, with the way these are corroded, I was going to say, surely they're all copper, but really can't. Oh, my bank's going to hate those through the machine, aren't they? Just a pile of corrosion. Oh, shoot. Oh, that one's on the floor. It's a cool colored. Cool color on this one. Oh, it's a good one too. Nice. Not sure what's going on there. 75. We got a wheat penny in there. 44. Oh, red 64. Kinda red. Kinda sorta. 70, 80, 73, 63, 59, Denver. 70, 80, 83. I lied, I am picky and eat name brand, okay? House divided. I'm country, I like peanuts in my Coke. That's right, that's what this question's about. What kind of peanut butter do you put in your Coke? Smooth or crunchy? Oh gosh. New quote for the channel. You know what, I'm gonna give you the quote for that, Littlefoot. Yeah, that one's you. 2, another Wheatie. 47. Waiting to find the 1909 SVDB that they left in here for me. Okay, nothing on that one. Let's take a second to dump off the pennies. Corroded ones out of here. Alright. What flavor is Coke? Because I've tasted caramel and it's not that. Coke is Coke flavored. That's all it is. I think they should put the cocaine back in it though. This one? Nope, not that one. Hold up. Hold up. The wrong thing. There we go. Signing back in. Sign me back in. I gotta copy your name. There you go. Where is it? CloudBot. Quotes. There it is. Add a quote. The little foot. Forever immortalized. There we go. Good. Oh, let me edit it. Sorry, I like caps. Wish I could just auto capitalize stuff, like just by highlighting all of it. Impala just subscribed. Hey, thank you very much. Love the car, by the way. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I eat boiled peanuts about 5 times a month. Is that good? Red velvet or sweet potato pie? Ooh. Dry roasted boiled. I like honey roasted peanuts. Those aren't bad. Hey, what's up, Nick? Good to see you again. Seeing you lurking around the channel. Just about to get to bed, going on 4 hours of sleep. Wanted to stop by and hit that like and say hi. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hope you have a good sleep. Good sleep. You sound like my dad with his salt makes cantaloupe sweeter. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. It tricks your taste buds. Put the drugs back in. Yeah. Isn't that what Robert Kennedy wants to do? Take the high fructose corn syrup out and put the cocaine back in? All for that, man. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Do it. I'm rooting for Crunchy. Me too. Oh, Smooth is taking over. What's going on, guys? Where's the love for Smooth? We're for Crunchy. Good to see you. Not going to bed yet. We'll hang for a bit. There you go. Hey, just put it on the background until sleep takes you. The sound of my voice makes Littlefoot fall asleep multiple times a week, so. 85. We got the mid 80s roll here. 2002, 86, 85, 85, 83. Just give me that ear error. Come on. Come on, baby. 82 small, like uncirculated. Love it. Let's go RFK. Just when you thought you knew people that voted for Smooth. Yeah, exactly. You think you know a guy, and then they all turn on you and vote for smooth peanut butter. Animals. A lot of them, I tell you. Put the Coke back in the Coke. Hey, I'm all for that cane sugar Coke though. That stuff's good and way better for you. The only problem is the Mexican Coke's expensive. They gotta knock it down to the price of the high fructose stuff. So they start putting those things in cans? You bet I switch over. Well, they got them all in the glass bottles. 582. This one got colored in, and they colored his beard. That's cool. 1983. They went around on all his hair. Someone was bored. That's a cool one. I like that. I haven't seen anything like that before. What I do, it's just bedtime and you happen to be on, so I let it roll. That's a keeper right there. Lots of cool stuff in here. I've been asked to do sleep video on my channel. I might do one and post it on my other channel. Nice. Should I do coin ASMR videos? Will that attract the masses? 1 second here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Come on now. Is it this one? This one. Come on. Sorry, 1 second. Wait, there it is. Okay, back. Here we go. I have another channel, Luke, where I post other stuff. Ah, I gotcha. Hey, why not? Just do it. 97. If the people want it and the people will watch it, it will be made. 99. 2000. 01. 76. 2000. 2000. 02, 01, 93, 10, 2000. Not a bad looking 76, huh? Grumpy Dad's Variety TV to subscribe. Now that's a name. I love it. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay. Grumpy Dad's Reality TV. Awesome name. Variety TV. Sorry, not reality. If someone hits poop poop poop, they can have the 1 gram I want if Luke is okay with it. Hey, you want to auction it off? You go for it. I gotta send you your extra gift somehow. I was waiting for me to send something else to you. Either way, though. Get it out there. Putting a bounty on the poop lottery. Oh, wait. Hold on. I got a poll. I'm disappointed in you guys. 60% smooth eaters in here. I'm a little disappointed, not gonna lie. Here, I got a new one for you though. Whoops. Come on. There you go. Chew on that one. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got in here for that one. That's my other channel. Great name. This is my fun channel. Nice. It says alter ego. It's not cheating on subs, right? Not sub cheating. Ah, that's cool. Nice. I do not care. 96, 2000, 99. Man, if I can't get a wide AM out of these, then when am I ever gonna? That's where my other wide AMs came from. Came from customer wrapped. Okay, deal's off. My silver. I want the extra present. Oh, wee, right on the end. I have no gums. Well, I think I know your answer then. 51 Denver. To the weedy pile. You got another copper roll. Oh, except for that. 99. Toss them in the pile. My kids called me that, so I took it. Nice. Grumpy dads. Hey, what's up, Jim? Been a while? Hey, it's good to see you. Good to see you. It's all right. We're having a good time here. Having fun, going through some pennies. Through pennies. We're doing customer wraps right now. It's oddly kind of sorted, kind of not. There's 99. Canadian, 59 Denver. This would be one of the copper rolls. 79, 78, 73, 75, 74. There's a 72. Come on, give us another one. Ooh. Maybe not. Thought for a second we had something. Methinks this is not something. A little bit of machine doubling going on. Yeah, not quite. Not quite. 67, that's a Zinkin. 82, 71, 68, 82, 74, 80, 71, 75, whole lot of kappa. I post my gardening videos. There you go. Sometimes I sleep outside of my man shed. Nice. Any good finds? We got all sorts of stuff. As you can see, the desk is a mess. When we're done with these rolls, I'm gonna make you guys help me clean my room. My room being the desk. Oh, look, this guy's got the hobo nickels too. Just gave him a big nose. Oh, where'd he go? Come back, bring it back. If he brings it back, I'll let you know. I didn't bring it back. A little bit of hobo. 20, 80, 80, 68, 71, 81, 71, 76. Chunk of copper. Yeah, we got a lot going on here. We had good quarter boxes, good nickel boxes, decent penny boxes. Nothing super old, but cool stuff. We might have found a 72 DDO today, though. So that's exciting. I think we have found more for Mike, and then we have wheat tonight. What? I couldn't read it. Oh, more foreign. No, there's a big pile of Wheaties here. A lot of it's covered up. There's quite a few in there. But yeah, these customer rolls have had a lot of foreigns in them. Hey, what's up, Impala? Thanks for the sub, by the way. I appreciate it. Looking for errors or Wheaties? Yes. The answer to that is yes. Everything, all of it. We're looking for white AMs on these 2000s, 99s, and 98s. These are all customer wrapped rolls that I grabbed today at the bank. They're oddly kind of sorted. This is one of the non-copper rolls where majority have been zinc, and then we've had rolls where the majority have been copper. Also checking 83s and 84s for the doubled ears. And then obviously grabbing Wheaties and Canadians when we can. No King Georges today. Lots of Younghead, Victoria, Elizabeth. I do have a penny box though coming up with, there's a King George on the end of one of the rolls, so I'm excited for that one. Super excited, but there's a machine doubler again. This an all the way around one. There's a little bit down here. It's mostly up here. I'll put it with the other one. I still like the look of the machine doublers. They're interesting. I do some gold panning out there, just random stupid videos that I don't post on my Nick Molnar channel. Okay. Hey, that's cool. I want to try gold panning so bad. So bad. There's property up in Vermont I can do it in. I just haven't had the time yet to go out there and do it. I really want to though. I know I won't find anything, but I just want an excuse to sit in a river for a few hours. A little show and tell. Yeah, I'll take you through here in a second. This is our last customer wrapped roll, and then we gotta organize this mess that we got going on here. 98. Nothing there. 05, 96, 98. Still closers. I spoke to my phone and I sounded so redneck. Instead of saying foreign, it shows for and then. Oh boy. Not really trying to grow this channel, just having fun with it. Hey, you never know. Might find like-minded people that like it. 99. House divided on the corn too. Yeah, we got some interesting, some strange opinions in here. It's weird. Interesting. Well, I guess it's good that it's 50-50. That means we got a wide variety of people, right? We're very diverse here. 2000 to boot. Nothing. Well, no wide AMs out of all those. But I guess that's alright. Get this off the desk. There we go. Okay, let's take the 83s and the 82s out of here. Don't need those. They'll go in the way box. Have a great evening, Luke and chat. I need to head to bed. Bye, everyone. Have a great evening. Cheers from Canada. Hey, good. Have a good night, Nick. Thanks for stopping in. We appreciate you. It's good to see you. I have a feeling whoever voted for corn on the cob also voted for creamy peanut butter. You know, I was going to say that, but I didn't know if it would be too far. Glad you said it, though. Oh, boy. It's not too far. I just... Okay, let's end that poll on an even 50-50, shall we? And let's do a new one. What was the other one I wanted to do? What was oh, yeah. There we go. How about this one? See the preference on this. Very important questions. Okay. Okie dokie. That was a lot of pennies we went through. Okay, can toss that. Nice. Now if I zoom out here, you'll see the mess I got going on. I put the microscope away, maybe? Come on, Luke. There you go. We got a lot of stuff here. So, some of this stuff. Alright, so these are 09s. Let's sort out right away what just gets thrown in the sorted box. These are all 82 smalls. These normal Canadians will get rid of. Still have one wheat cent here that we didn't date guess. Should we do another one? We feeling like another one there? These are 2025 stacks. We can add these to our stacks from the other box. Denvers and Phillies. Coming out pretty good. A couple more Wheaties over here. This is when we started the box. Let's get it. We got to count how many we got here. Bunch of them. See, there's more here than meets the eye. Oh, bye 25s. Weird, having precariously stacked coins on my desk is not a good idea for some reason. Weird. Weird. Anyway. Oh, we're split 50-50 on the lasagna and spaghetti one too? I don't know if we're ready for that. Cool colors and stuff there. We got the silver quarters, and then I got a bunch of piles over here with stuff on them as well. Oh, I think these are just nice. So yeah, we're getting rid of those. I don't care about those. That was nice copper. These were the toners. That I remembered. That's a flipper one though. I'm gonna keep that one out. All these can get tossed into the sorted box. Kinda sorted box. It's sorted in the sense that it's all stuff that I know I want to keep. Okay. I feel like I might have 2 penny tubes. I feel like I should have 2025 tubes ready. Let's see. I also need penny flips anyway. That's penny. I think I have extra tubes. Well, I thought I did. I guess I don't. I seem to have forgotten to get penny tubes. Okay. Well, I got the flips anyway. Quarters, pennies. How many wheat pennies we end up? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Not a very good ratio, but we'll take them anyway. And we'll throw that one in. That one was a 35. Nice 71 S's. Probably would flip that one if it was a little nicer. 72 S. All the S's can go in the box. Toners. think that, I don't know if that deserves a flip, but it's pretty funny. I kind of like it. 1 second here. Sure, okay. Okay. What have we found so far? Well, we just finished the penny hunt. How many pennies did I just say? 25 wheat pennies. We got these Young Hen Elizabeths. What was the oldest one we got? 64, 64, 64, 64. They were all 64s on those young heads. Always like those. Keepers. All the wheat pennies are keepers, of course. Not going to toss those out. When Willie's looking at it, yeah, exactly. I'll go back and look. I'm a dad in a pop pot. No, hey, it's fine. All good. Oh, now we're in the sorting stage of trying to clean this desk up, deciding what we're gonna keep and what's gonna go. I guess I'll open this roll. These were nickels. This was how the roll came out of the box. There's only a few in there. Is that silver? I didn't even look. No, it's not. It looked like there was a P up there. Let's, I guess we'll check what's in it, huh? Could be something good. Could also not be. Dryer coin. Perhaps 01. Man, these. Yep, 2016 dryer. Nothing else good. It's alright. Got it sorted at least. Spot off the desk, goes in the dryer coin stack. He says "we" like he has a frog in his pocket. Wee. Okay. We gotta nick-a-date that. I remember that one. 39, go in there. Got the West Point needs to get flipped. We'll put flips over here. West Point gets flipped. Colorado has a die chip. Snow on Edith Snow. Nevada, that's a good pooping horse. We'll flip that one. That's a good homestead. We'll flip that one. Die cracks and Edith don't need to be flipped. What else did I get? Painteds. I have a tube for that. To go get those. What were these? Snow-capped Edith. Yeah. Is that an extra cactus, Arizona? Oh, I put my microscope away. Is that an extra cactus? Little one, yeah. Arizona extra cactus. That's a spitting horse Delaware. That's a die crack. What were these? Just beauties? Just beauties. The nickels, I have tubes for those. All these silver ones. The lamination, that one is going to get flipped. The rest of these can go in a silver tube. Buffaloes can go in a buffalo tube. That one's going to get nickadated. We'll do that here. All 50 Denver, yeah. We got 24s and 25s here, I think. 24, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. In 2009, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 Gonna need tubes for those. I have tubes for the 09 and 24s. Canadians, I got a tube for that. Bermuda, I got a foreign tube. Quarter goes in the silver quarters. Don't know what I'm gonna do with the Canadian. I got more Canadian over here. Two more 85 Canadians. What else? What else? Keelboat, Forest. Okay. Now I gotta go. Let me go grab all my tubes and let's just start filling them, I guess. Now you can see how kind of organized I am. Or lack thereof. It's kind of okay. I'll show you how insane I am. There, I can't leave this under here, but I have all these tubes with a couple of things labeled. Some of them are still not labeled very well, but I'm working on it. And can I show without tipping them all over? They're starting to get filled up. And then I have another one of these trays that I stack under this one. And when these tubes get full, I'll wrap them up, store the wrapped rolls underneath it, and then move on, continuing to fill the plastic ones. So here's the painted quarters. We have a lot of them. They got that yellow edge in there too. It's not the gold one, it's a yellow paint on the rim. We had quite a few painteds. I actually like the green one a lot. Really like that one. There we go. Just because I'm crazy and I collect that kind of stuff. Okay, Canadian. I don't think any of these were 99% nickel. They're too new. 85, 84, 93, 89. Yeah. These are all just normal Canadians. In you go. Because I have Canadian Younghead nickels, and then the 99% nickel Canadians that are not Youngheads. Extra Cactus, that's the Zoni. We got Snow Caps for Edith, two of those. Just things I feel like I need to collect. My nice 76s, these ones that I pick out that look a bit better than the normal circulateds. And then I do that for the 2021 crossings as well. Just pick out the BUs. And when I make rolls, I'll sell the rolls. I won't keep them. I send that to the bank. Which ones? Yeah, I know. Not everybody collects the same stuff, but this is just what I do. I actually have a Bermuda tube because I've been finding too many. So we can add our 09 to that one. It's gonna be good to have this desk cleaned off. Alright, I got a Keelboat tube. I'm trying to get BU rolls of the 0405 nickels just for fun. Here's the Ocean in View one. Okay. I should have. I have a better date tube, I guess, or something. Are these all 39s? Is that what I meant? Like 38, 39 tube? $39 Denver. Oh. 50 Philly, 55 Philly. I gotcha. 50 Philly. I see. The better-ish dates. my 39? Is this it? No. I threw a 39 in here. Oh, there it is. There's a ton of other 39s in there, but anyway. Slightly better-ish dates, just to keep them separate for when I do sort everything later. Those are potential errors. Don't think I have die cracks yet or anything. What else I got? 2024s. That I do have. 24 Philly tube. This I've had to empty before. We got a full roll of them somewhere. Here's 4 more Phillies though. Don't have a 2025 one. I got a 2009 tube. It's almost full. So close. These are Philly and Denvers in here. Oh, wait, no, it's not. These are just Phillies. I have a Denver tube. So I do have over a tube of 09s. This is just Philly. So that's Philadelphia. These are Denvers. Okay. 2025s I don't have a tube for yet. I should just thinking of just dumping one of these, but can't do that, can I? I should figure out what some of these rolls are that aren't marked. Oh, here's a bison tube that's full-ish. Here's the not full one. Goes in there. Where's the piece? Where's the piece ones? Where did those go? Or did I mix some up? Our buffalo tube, getting pretty full this year too. We can add these in because we got them dated. Actually, one of these was the good one, right? That one's got the mint mark on it. Keep that one out. That was the S. Come on. Right? Yeah, that was the 27S. That can go in a flip. Lost my piece one. Oh, these are the 04. Oh, these are the piece ones. They got flipped over. Okay. Those can go in there. There we go. That's better. Whoa, Jim, look at that. Look at that cash. Look at him go. Stick them up. Guess I don't have Canadian quarter tube. I'm putting them somewhere, I just don't know where now. Alright, these are one-eyed willies. That can go in the one-eyed willies. But you know what, I want to do a short on that one. Put it in a short. That's going to get flipped. Those are toners. Silver. How can we forget silver? Oh man. Here's our third silver tube we're working on now, I think. Something like that. It's looking good. Always like that. Alright, what do we got in this roll? Got some nice looking ones in here. What are you? 63, 89. These are like BU stuff. 54, 59. Beautiful 59. That should be flipped or something. What did I have over here? 62, yep. 74, wow. That one's pretty beat up actually. Sometimes hindsight is 20/20. Alright, we got that 40. Yeah, 85. What else? 67 is amazing. Got this 83. These have toning on them. Let's put these back in this tube. Okay. Put the Bermuda over here. Better date. Nice. Okay. Okay. Those are One Eye Willies. That nice one? Is that what I was going for there? I guess so. I can stay with there. Cool color and stuff. What are these? Sorry, I know there's not much going on here, but oh, that's also a nice. This one I like the color on. Oh, that's 52S. Was 52S a better date? I don't think it was. Was it? Were it? I don't know. 52S. 20 million. Not really. It's nice. I mean, it's not that great. I put it in the sorted one. That should go in the nice one, though. What's here? Here are all sorts of messed up. Got cut Liberty. Chunked it away. Big ol' off center there. That one's cool. And then all the dryer coins. I thought I had a dryer coin tube. I guess I didn't. Or it's somewhere else. I don't know where I put that. Alright, but this is better. We're getting somewhere. That spitting horse can get flipped. Why not? This can go in that tube we just found. Bless you, thank you. Still working on my first? Hey, you'll get there. The war pickles have slowed down. 236 for a pickle, yep. No, we're picking up on the on finding them. Really are. But I've already filled two rolls of them this year. Alright, 2025. These need further investigation. We'll look at those now. Those are nice quarters. Okay. I think we're done with this tray here. I think I'm gonna put these away. I gotta go grab the quarter tubes for silver and Canadian. I think, pretty sure I have a Canadian quarter tube, maybe. I don't know. Let's find out together, shall we? Put these away. Don't know where the Canadians are. I can add a quarter to the found tube. I got Canadian silver in here. Found silver. Not too bad this year. We got the Canadian silver quarter in there. Oh, don't get stuck, you jerk. Just come out. You're supposed to fit exactly in there. Oh, come on. It's supposed to be good tubes too. How about that? There we go. Learn the secret. Got the Young Head 1962. 53 Denver. Come on, come on. 59 Denver. 64 Philly. 64 Philly. 64 Denver. 35 Philly, which is our oldest of the year, and now a 42 Philly. Not a bad little tube for the year on quarters. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. $2 face now with a Canadian in there. Important distinction. I guess let's nick-a-date this Buffalo, see if we got something good, and then we'll see what else we can do here. Anybody want to guess the date of the Buffalo? Let's I mean, it's pretty bad. It might have a mint mark on it hidden in there though. Never know. I think we'll run a date guess here while I go get the water and stuff. Why not? Bring this down. It's weird finagling this. Turn off the scope. There we go. Alright, and does this help or hinder? Helps. There you go. There you go. Guess away. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a bowl of water. This one might be a toughie because it's pretty worn. Nick it. We will. That's the plan. We'll nick it up. $19.13. I like your optimism. 28.35. Come on, there's 10 people in here. Guess away. Free silver, man. Free silver for the win. It's I mean, it ain't pretty. That's for sure. It's not a 3-legged or 3.5-legged. 27, love it. Come on, throw those guesses out there. Closest person wins some silver. It's free. Free silver. Alright, I'm going to close the guesses in a second. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guess is closed. Had your chance. Alright. Let's see if we can do some forensic work on this little Buffalo here. I think if I tried really, really hard, I might be able to pull a date out of it. Jim, I'll let you in there. Might be able to pull a little bit of a date off it, but we're gonna need Nick a date. So first things first, I guess we do date. Date first. Let me get a. Oh yeah, if he's behind on stream, that's fine. We'll let him in. But if he wins, you guys can beat him up, okay? All right, here we go. Just get. Oh wait, do I have a pencil ready? I do. Okay. Just a little dollop, would you? Just a little bit. There we go. That should be plenty. Get a little bit of lead mixed in there. A little lead never hurt anybody, right? Do I see a date coming up? Maybe, maybe not. Let it sit on there for a minute. Seeing something. Let's stop this reaction now. See if we got something yet. Oh, I can see a date on it. Oh my. That ain't too bad, actually. You know what? I'm not going to reveal it to you guys yet until we test for a mint mark. See if I can get one of these dots down there. I missed it a little bit. I used to be precise with this back in my youth. Oh, I lost this round. I could tell by the sound of his voice. Question is, do we have a mint mark? Let's see who is closest. Huh, okay. Alright, that got black quick. Let's cut it off now. I don't want to wear the mint mark away if there is one. Oh, no way. I think there's a mint mark on there. No way. Hold on, wait, before? Hold on. I'm gonna let the tension build a little bit. Let me look at the book what this is first. Oh yeah. No, it's a pretty good one. It's not bad. Well, it's not incredible, but it's pretty good. But the fact that it's nickedated, obviously it's nothing, but let me see if I can show that to you. You don't have to be able to see it. Maybe you can see it under here. I see a Denver mint mark right there. Is that Denver? Or is that San Francisco? That might be yes, actually. Man, I can't tell. There is a mint mark. There is a mint mark. Let me see if I can see it with the loop. I just can't tell if it's an S or a D. That might be an S. Thought it was a D at first. What do you guys think? I know it's hard to see, but I think that's an... There's something there. Unless I'm just great. That's an S, isn't it? Odyssey's a D. I thought I saw a D too from further out, but looking closer, looks like an 8. I thought it was a D too. D, S. Paul can't tell. Let me see again, naked eye here. See if I can get good light on it. From far away, it looks like a D. Put more nicotine. I don't want to put more in case it ruins it, though. Because there's not much of it there to begin with. Gotta be careful with it. I can put a tiny bit on it. Oh, you know what? I think it is a D. No, now I don't know again. I was sure for a second. Afraid of ruining a slick nickel. You shut your mouth. Alright, I'll put a tiny bit more on it just to see if it helps clear it up. I don't want to put that much on it. Don't question my logic. I'm excited, okay? Just a little bit. And we neutralize. Let's see. I don't know if that made it worse or better. That's the 8 ball. Do we put more nicotine on it? 8 ball is notorious for not giving any answers. Dude, that sucks. I see both. What the heck? There's definitely a mint mark. Okay, it's probably, I think it's a Denver. Oh my gosh, I see an S under the scope in a Denver in person. Is there a D over S in this variety? Okay, regardless, right? I think it's a D because I'll put my cursor up there because I see like the top of the D here. This is the bottom edge. Actually, yeah, it's right here. And it goes out and around like that. I think we're accepting D, but I also kind of see the curve of an S in here too. But I think that's a Denver. Now, all we have to do is show you the other side. Which I don't know. Every time I try to do this, it doesn't like to show up very well. But I'll try. I'll put it under here. Camera's not gonna like it, is it? Scope won't like it. Let's try camera. There you go. You can see that. It's gonna be tough. There, how about that? That is a 1918 Denver. Exactly what Paul guessed. He guessed it right on the money. Can you see that in the light? I know it's hard to see. The camera doesn't like it. But that is a 1918. How about... No, upside down. I don't think that's helping. There you go. But I could see it very clearly with my eyes, so that's what I'm going to go with. It is a 1918 Denver. Exactly what Paul guessed. Better date. Much better. Good better date. 18 Denver is 8.3 million. So we would have been okay with any mint mark. For some reason, 18S had lower mintage, but it's not worth as much as the Denver. Maybe because are varieties in there. No way we're gonna see if that's an 8/7. But even if we could see it, a nickedated one would still be worth a few $100 probably. But I don't think we're gonna be able to tell if there's a 7 over that 8. I really don't think. But hey, that's a good coin. If that was a visible date, we'd be looking at a $20 coin. But that's not bad. I could try to see if there's a 7 there, but I can barely see the 8. Let alone a 7. Can't even pick it up. There's the 8. I'm gonna say it's an 8/7. But hey, Paul, dead nuts, my friend. Dead on. Gotta give you something better than just a 1 gram of silver, don't I? Hold on. Hold on. I'll pick you out something nice. $8/D. Alright, for Paul, a little better prize. Here's a little 10th ounce. There it is. 1/10 tri-ounce of silver. Little Walking Liberty imitation. It's a bit milky, but hey, add some silver to your pile. Good, nice guessing. Nice coin, too. Glad we nickedated it. Very, very cool. If you have a nail, I can tell you how to make the 7 easily. No, but the problem is the 7's supposed to be under the 8. not on top of it. Nice guessing, Paul. You went forward in time and threw it in there, huh? Silver's silver, right? Paul, nice. Am I already sending you stuff or not yet? No, not yet. Now I am. There you go. Nice. Okay. I guess we can flip it, even though it's nickedated. Most solids on the back have a mint mark. Yeah. Still dating though. Still coming up. Alright, let's see. We're gonna flip some stuff. We're gonna flip all this stuff. it was guessing that and in the teens. So 18 Denver sounded good, huh? Good guess. Okay, nickel flips. Nickel. Guess I'll do the nickels first. Why was I dating nickel? Oh, that's a 27S. Right. Not as good, but still good. Got my stapler and my pen here, yeah. 27 San Francisco Buffalo. Cool. It's not pretty, but we found it, and that's what makes it special. Throw it in, flip it up, spin around. I think I'm running out of staples. I can feel it. $27S. Might as well flip this one. Even though it's nickel-dated, it looks so bad. I love it. They're running out. 18 Denver. Found in a hunt. Got our mark star on it. Those are the two buffaloes, and I'm gonna flip up the laminated silver because I like them. $44. What was this, a Philly? It was a Philly. No such thing as overstapling. Remember that. I don't know exactly what it's called, but lamination, sure. Those are nickels. Now we do, I don't know what that was. Now we do quarter. Do I have quarters out here? Dimes. I do have quarters. Got a little box here. Gotta use these up. Is this actually quarters, or was this the dollar coins one? No, those are quarters. Spitting horse. Get him in there. Tucked away nicely. Philly, 99 Philly. Spitting horse. Let's do the West Point before I forget. That one away this way. 2020 Salt River. flip is ripped a little bit. Oh well. 2020 W. Okay, that up there. Do this homestead. What happened with this one? Snow on the roof, leaky bucket, machine doubling. A little bit of everything. That flip is junk. Get over there. How was that? The total other end of the spectrum on that Buffalo guess. Alright, 2015 Philly. I got all sorts of stuff going on here. We got snow on roof, leaky bucket. Is this also the machine doubled one? Yeah. Lots of writing on that one. I go by how slick they are. Smooth equals old. Here's our Colorado die chip, die cud. So it's a cud when it's, that's classified as a cud, right? When it connects back to the edge, or is that's probably more considered a chip, isn't it? And here's the Pooping Horse, Nevada. Big horse dump. '06 Philly. Pooping horse. I would call it a cud. Elstro's the expert. Yeah, I'd call it a cud as well. We'll call it a cud. The flip was 1 cent. I think we'll be okay if we have to rip it out and do it again. So that's 2 2006 errors. You got the Pooping Horse and the Colorado. Die cud. Very neat. Very, very neat. '06 Philly. Of course, it's Philadelphia. Wonder if there's a designation for that one. There's probably a cud designation. Where's Otis? He's here. He just talked 3 minutes ago. He's in there. He's around. He's in town. Alright. Cool. Oh, and we gotta look up this 72 DDO, don't we? Wasn't this one, was it? What was this one? No, this was not. Cool tone though. In the toner pile. Let's see. Let's have a look at some Variety Vista here. See if we can't. See if we can't find this 72 DDO. Dang it. Variety Vista. Let me in. There we go. Let's see. Lincoln cents, DDOs, 59 to 96. DDO, 72. There's a ton of them. Okay. So we're going to that there. I think I see one that's could be it already. Right. Oh, I forgot. I should probably share you my screen. Nope, he's awake. Let's see. Share this screen here. Let me pop this chat out. Put it over here so I can still see you guys. There we go. Now I can see you. Let's do this. Screen share. Variety Vista. There we go. Okay. So I got our microscope up there. Oh, the one I'm gonna click on is under it, but hold on. I'll just click on it now. So this is the one I think it is. I know you can't see the preview photo, but here's what we're looking at. I'm looking at the O and the D. Probably should try zooming in on this just a little bit. How about that? Will we focus on that? Not that way, if I go this way. Oh, that's right, if I go too close it goes away. Forgot about that. Let's go back to here then. Forgot, I can't go that close because then the lighting sucks. Oh, we're gonna work on this. Let's start with in. It's a little worn down, but all the thickness matches. Yeah, and then look at this half U kind of thing. We got that on ours. Same thing here. I should probably turn off these things, these pop-ups. There we go. Let me close those. It's got this. Got the little cut-off U here, there and there. Doubled on the inside. It crosses over. Goes super thick. And then S is just, it's added thickness on this one because they're worn, but, and T, yep, super thick T. Apparently it's supposed to be doubling on the I. Look at the 72 real quick. It's just extra thick on the in this area. I think the 7's supposed to have something. I don't really see that one though. Gotta run, folks. Try to catch the next one. Be safe. Hey, have a good night, Jim. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate you. Let's look at Liberty. Not many indicators except for that L, maybe. I don't really see that part though. I don't see it in there, and I don't see it in the date, but I see it in the other spots. It's not really much on the 1 or the 9. It's really the 7 and the 2. Let's see stage B. Maybe that'll be. They have a stage C. There we go. They have stage D. Yeah, let's keep going. E. F, they skip G. Oh, there's G. Yeah. 2 is a different font, yeah. Well, it's a matter of thickness. There's extra thickness because it's a double die. Potentially. Die scratches, die scratches. A lot of detail on this one. Let's look at another one. That was 3. It doesn't have to be that one. Could be 6. I don't think it's 8. That's pretty extreme. Not definitely not the DD01, not the FS101. Let's look at 6. That might be a little closer to what we have. Bit more subtle. Die gouge from the rim of D to G. There is a die gouge. That's cool. Ours has that right there. You look in between, pointing to the corner of the D up there. I just grabbed a big tray of cookies. It's on at 11:15 p.m. That's the way to do it. I always eat a Snickers ice cream bar before bed. Not always, but I do. And then our extra thick letters would make sense on this one, or extra thick numbers. Stage C. This one might be closer so far. Let's look at one more. I think this one would be on the other. This one's pretty extreme though. It's definitely not this one. Yeah, look at that. It's not DD08. What about these? They don't show. Okay, because there's nothing going on there. Goes to show you gotta look at the date and the and the In God We Trust when you're looking for these, because there can be nothing, 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 and then all of a sudden the 2 is slightly doubled, very slightly. Love to find the DD01 one day. Look at that, it's beautiful. Thinking 6. This is the one that my great grandfather had too. Let me look at the in. Yeah, just a little bit under, a little bit to the left. I know you can't see this part, can you? I gotta leave it here. A little bit of thickness here, a little bit on the inside. Yeah, it kind of eggs it out. That the shape of the inside of this looks like ours. Flat up here, round down here. And D, that lines up pretty good. We got the die gouge. Let's look at we. I like that. I like the material here on the E. The truss is hard to tell because it's messy, but there is the extra material on the side of the R, and I do see something on the inside there. The U, that one's fine. It cuts off here, cuts off up here, extra there, extra out here. S, a little extra out here. That makes it thicker. And the T, definitely extra material. It's a very thick T. I don't know what it's talking about with the I here though. Don't know what's supposed to be going on there, or what's not supposed to be going on. But we got the die gouge and everything. Liberty's fairly normal. There's no giant space under the L. There's a little gap there, but we got a little bit too. Nothing much going on in Liberty, yep. And then nothing much going on the 72. Yeah, just a little extra material up top. I can see that. I do see the 7 split a little bit there. So that's fine, that works. Extra thickness on here, so that's what ours has. Nothing really on the 1, nothing really on the 9. I guess we can look on the reverse and see if we see any of those indicators. But these are not set in stone. And they're probably worn off by now. Yeah. Hey, it's got this thing. See that? That's pretty cool. A little die break on the rim. So where they punched it, there was the die was broken a little bit, and then this is the extra copper material on the outside, and you can see that on ours under the scope there. That's pretty neat. That's cool. I'm gonna say that one. What do you guys think? What is this one? This is 6. This is DDO 6. DDO 6. Yay or nay? If it's not, which one is it? I guess just answering yes to shut me up and make me move on too works. So, but that's cool. It's got that die scratch thing, and it's got the die break at 9 o'clock. I don't know. I have fun figuring this stuff out, so. Have a good night, Paul. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. It wasn't much for stopping. Thanks for hanging out. There you go. You were here for a while. We gotta know. Who says no and why? I wanna know why. Help. Tell me why. Good night, Paul. I'm gonna wrap up in a minute, too. Oh, boy. We'll do the final run through with Elshow or something, but I said no just to bust your chops. Oh, I gotcha. I appreciate it, I think. Oh, man. Yeah, I think that's... I'm gonna say it is. And I think this is the same DDO my great-grandfather had in his collection, so we matched one. What we can do is check PCGS for these two. Let me turn off the screen real quick. I'm gonna leave with PCGS. PCGS 1972 DDO 6. Oh, what's the FS on that? Is it an FS? It's FS 106. That would make sense. Change that to FS 106, not GS, FS. Didn't want you to get a big head with all these yeses. 1972 DDO FS 106, there we go. PCGS listing. Let's look at that. Of course, there's beauties out there. They aren't worth crazy money, that's for sure. But we do have a PCGS one. MS66 ribbon. Yeah, looks like mine. Let me zoom in on it. Yep. Got that crack, and then it should have a little die break. Cool. Cool. Okay. That's what I'll call it. Now the real question. 1972 FS 106. Let's do sold. Gotta look at comps. BU1 sold for 25 bucks, so maybe $10. If you take good photos, maybe more. but it's a very common DDO technically. Nice. Well, it's going to go in the collection anyway. Very happy with that one. Okay, we'll flip it as a FS106. Then we move on. You know what, I'll take the photos now. Okay, disconnect the microscope. I'm going to take them through the microscope because it's just easiest. Maybe not. I'm just gonna flip it. I don't care. Yeah, just give up while you're ahead, Littlefoot, or while you're behind. There. There's no recovering from that. All right, where's my pennies? In here. No shot at the #1 spot. Nope, you don't. I wouldn't worry about it. Game was rigged from the start. Well, we can officially put one in our collection. That great grandpa didn't have to find for us. Cool. $1972 Philly. This is a DDO FS106. Hunted live September 11th, 2025. Nice. Nice. Sweet. Okay. I think it's bedtime now. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay. Okay. Close that. Pop you back over there. And that bowl too. If y'all break up, I'm gonna ask her to leave me her points. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Alright. I think that wraps it up for today. What do you guys think? I shouldn't ask you guys that because I am wrapping up. You don't get a say. I do. Got our desk organized a little bit. Does wonders. Luke polls are not anonymous. Anonymous, if you will. He will ask who done that and why. I will call you out in front of everybody. I will. I'll do it. But we're gonna be done for the night. I did get some content scheduled over the weekend, just some shorts, so there's gonna be stuff out at least. Other than that, though, gonna call it here, and I will see you guys probably Sunday night. I think I'm doing a Whatnot show Sunday night, so, but I'll let everybody know ahead of time. But I had a good time tonight. Hope you guys did too. Hope you all have a good weekend, and we will see you when we see you.